Alright, so we're all set for the annual Tournament Champions as we congratulate the winners from Brazil, Chile, Puerto Rico, and Uruguay to represent their representatives in the 2016 Tournament Champions. We'll see all of our participants in the Tournament Champions in 2 weeks. But right now, let's head over to Tallahassee, Florida for Week 24's action here on Champions 2016 in the USA. And here's a guy who always stays home each and every winter, your host, Brandon Jennings. Alright, Tallahassee, are you ready for some exciting fun? Yes, we are. I hope you stay warm today. And hello, dear fans. Hello. Welcome to Week 24's action on Chao in 2016. Boy, it's going to be a scorcher, even though it's getting close to winter. It's getting cool outside. But anyways, we are very happy to represent our first playoff games for the 2017 playoff hunt. And Paul's going to tell us all about it. Paul, tell us all about the 2017 playoff rankings so far this season. Alright, so far in the lead with 16-8 is Chris Menagos, followed by Dave Miller in second with 15-9. Garrett Deacon is in third with 14-10. Tommy Davis is fourth place with 12, 13, and 11. And the Superstars tied for 12-12 are Alvin Sr. in fifth, Al Holmes in sixth, Audrey Upton in seventh, and Chris Schneider in eighth place. And the Superstars who are still in a hunt for these spots are Fred Harrison in ninth place, who's also 12-12 at the Cameroon, along with about 10th place Cherry Pickles, Alvin Hean Jr. in 11th, Kenny Davis in 12th, and Tony Brett 13th, each with a record of 10 and 14. But it is anybody's game on Challenge 2016. Back to you, Brandon. Alright, we're kicking off our winter kickoff fun with Chris Nelson, Jason Hill, our defending champion Walter Roller-Quickson, and John Miller. As always, our races will be held on the Yellow course, and we're going to kick things off with the Golden Challenge for our first race. That means they need to bring their best skills if they want to win this one. Let's see what happens here. It's best of luck to the first group of participants on the quest for victory. Everyone is on the clock, and please start the race! Here we go. And we're underway with Week 24 here in Tallahassee, Florida. The weather might be getting cold, but the Superstars are staying hot. At least some of our Superstars are. Fighting for the playoff rankings in the hunt for the playoffs in next month. Let's see what happens here. And it looks like John Miller, and he's going to rest. That means Chris Nelson will have command of the lead. Where will Chris Nelson be heading? He's getting on by number 1 AMA. Looks like he's going to be in a water mood today, as Jason Hill wins the winning toss. He's also heading for the water, along with a couple of others to watch out, numbers 2 and 7 to be exact. Many of our Chao are heading toward the water. These Chao are swimming like crazy. Looks like John Miller's heading for the water as well, as Jason Hill went back-to-back speed bus to start the race, and he's going to rest. By the way, Jason Hill won back-to-back titles in 2014 and 2015. How's that for a exciting fact? Anyway, who got the next speed bus as Walter Wilkins is getting left behind? It is John Miller who got the next command speed bus, who desperately needs some catching up every now and then. Right now, our leader at the current moment is Chris Nelson, who's safely in the lead ahead of the pack. Chris Nelson trying to stay alive in the rankings. Chris Nelson crying while she's putting bridges on the current moment, as we head back into the newest member of the Miller Bus, John Miller, and look at that, he moves up to second place. He's trying to do a pretty good job, I think. That makes it 2 in a row by 2 in a row for Jason Hill and John Miller. All speed buses are consecutive so far at the current moment, as the next speed bus, that's no one's getting left behind, belongs to number 7, as Jason Hill is going to rest. So expected to drop down, Wonderwall Grace is going to rest. So Wonderwall Grace is expected to drop down to last place of the competition. Number 1 and Rover are both getting left behind. I don't want to get in speed bus every now and then. Next bus belongs to John Miller, who's trying to run away from the pack. And it looks like John Miller's going to rest. That means Jason Hill will have command on the lead. Walter Quickson leads number 1 in the dust, as he will get the next command speed bus, trying desperately to catch up to the pack. It's going to be a showdown down to the wire for our 8 superstars at the home stretch. Right now, number 7 is in the lead, with Chris Nelson having the best position so far in second place at the back. And look at this, Jason here with another speed bus. He passes number 7 for the lead, and he prevails over the competition. Number 7 came in second, and Chris Nelson will have to settle for third. Jason Hill finally gets another win. He was losing for a long time, but he finally done it. That's his 4th win of the season, and there's more than 7 coming up, right, Brian? Right, there's more than 7 coming up, so don't touch that dial. We'll be right back.